Hey everybody, welcome back to the building here. We are going to be making a video today, and I'm going to show you guys some of the items that I sold over the past couple days on eBay. Things have been absolutely slow. The auctions around here have been absolutely few and far between, but we're still chugging along. And I came upstairs because I needed to check the items that I have sold. I wanted to make sure. I have a tote here of stuff that I've already listed, but I didn't sell anything out of that tote. But I did sell like 7 or 8 items, and one of the items that I sold here is a G1 transformer, and it's pretty cool. I sold it for like $79, and it's really tiny. If you see here, this is all of my G1 transformer stuff that I have. A lot of it is stuff that I've collected over the years, and I absolutely love Transformers. I love Masters of the Universe. I've got a bunch of Stompers here, but this is the item that I sold. I cannot remember the name of it. We'll go over and look at the computer and find out, but it's these 2 little cassette tapes and their guns and whatnot. So it was complete. That was really cool. I don't know who this kid was, but he kept his stuff in pretty decent shape. And it looks like it is a vintage G1 Hasbro 1998 Transformers cassette Grand Slam and Rain Dance, and it's 100% complete. That's pretty cool. It sold for $79.95, and I appreciate that purchase. Thank you very much. The next item that we sold here, I've got a flat of G1 Transformers and GoBots, some combiners here. I've already got that combiner complete. Those are 2 pieces from the same combiner, but I sold this little pullback car here, and I sold it for $5, so it's shipped for $10.43. Not too bad. It's not a ton of money, but it's definitely going to go into someone's collection, and that's pretty cool. I'm glad to see that somebody wanted this little guy because he's so cool. It's a little like a little Ferrari. I love it. And it's Transformers Chase G1. It's a throttlebot pullback car. It's from 1986, and I'm glad to see that that's going to go to a new home and hopefully in someone's collections, and they're going to love it for years like I do. I don't collect all the Transformers. I just collect some of the stuff that I remember from when I was a kid. I do have quite a bit over here. We'll go over here and just take a look at them real quick, just because I know somebody's going to want to see. But if you look, there's a big combiner right there, and some of these are listed, some of them aren't. All of my Optimus Prime stuff, none of that's listed, and the rest of this stuff is just stuff from my personal collection that I do not want to get rid of. But it's always like money in the bank, you know, when you have stuff put back and you actually collect stuff. There has been times in my life when I was younger that I needed a little extra money for something, car breaks down or something like that, and I'm able to go into my collection and sell something off and get a little bit of money, and whenever I get that money back, I'm able to just look, it's dark down there. We're gonna go into the dark basement. I'm able to repurchase the item, and then we can put it back in the collection. And I've done that before. It's kind of like a little savings account, but I've got to get everything set up down here. We got to turn the old light on, and let me get this computer popped up real quick and we can see the rest of the items that we sold. I'll be right back. Okay, the first thing that I the first thing that I sold, I bought them, I guess, to resell, but I sold 2 of these, and there's a little story that goes along with them. I sold 2 of these Bibles right here, and Bibles sell pretty good. These were brand new in the box. They're still factory sealed, and I sold them for 85 bucks a piece. I had them listed for $100 a piece. I think I paid like $3 a piece for them. And they're beautiful. They're a New King James version. They are still in their plastic wrap. They're a great looking Bible. The deal is that I sold one of them to a guy, and I got a cancellation request about an hour later asking me to he said The guy's name was Johnny Mac, NASB, so that's the New American Standard Bible. That's John MacArthur. He's a Reformed Baptist preacher. And this guy told me that his kid like accidentally ordered the item, so he wanted me to cancel it, which I don't necessarily believe, because then he sent me, like, over the past day and a half, he sent me 5 other messages asking me to relist it. And what I believe happened, instead of saying I meant to use the coupon code, these other 2 people bought these Bibles. I had them listed for $100 a piece, and I have a 15% off coupon code right now in my store, and I think that he forgot to use it, so he wanted to cancel it, then relist it, and then he was going to rebuy it using that coupon code. But unfortunately, because he wasn't just honest with me, and I would have just refunded him the $15, he is trying to tell me that his child ordered it by mistake. It could have happened that way. I'm not sure. I sold both of these, like I said, for 85 bucks a piece, plus shipping. Not too bad. And it kind of, you know, you kind of look at it and you're just like, well, is this guy telling me the truth or what? And unfortunately for him, he missed out on it, either because he, we got to go upstairs. I had sold a car part, so I got to go upstairs and get it. So unfortunately for him, he is going to miss out on the Bible because he, I don't think was being honest. Here we go, right in here. This is B2. I have it here. I don't know why I have it here instead of downstairs where it belongs, but I have ADHD, and I'm not saying that because I'm trying to be like Dave. I really do. It sucks. You forget a lot of things, and when I watch his channel, I relate to him quite a bit. But this is what I sold. It's a manual out of a 94 Chevy or GMC conversion van. It's sold for a whopping $12.95, $16.75 out the door. Not too bad. We'll take that. But I felt kind of bad for the guy because he, you know, he wanted the book, but I think if he'd have just been honest with me, that honesty would have been the best policy on this. But unfortunately, he wasn't. I guess I shouldn't. I believe that he wasn't, and I go with my beliefs because I have intuition, and I think we should all go with our intuition. I don't know, but I'm gonna go find the next item and I'll be right back. I do really well with these Caterpillar books like this. This is actually for like a D4 tractor, D4 dozer. The D4, the dozer series books really do well. Some of the other books I don't sell for nearly as much, but this book here, it sold for $119, but they did use the 15% off coupon code, so it didn't sell for $119. I guess I should say I had it listed for $119, and I sold it out the door for $107.57. And I'm going to tell you guys, like, the coupon code seems to have really helped my store. I think the coupon code is probably a little more important than even running like some kind of like sale, like running like a 20% off your whole store or something like that. I think the coupon code really has helped me sell more stuff than ADHD sucks, because I just realized that I don't even know what hat I'm looking for. I was just supposed to pull a hat, and it's in hat tote 6, and now I'm gonna have to go look because I can't remember what the name of the hat was. But because I got talking to you guys about what I think is important about running these coupon codes. But anyways, I do think the coupon codes are definitely worth doing. I think you should look into them. And it is a Joe Gibbs Racing baseball cap. So you guys help me remember that, because I'm a little slow. We're going to walk back over here and we're going to try to remember Joe Gibbs, because my brain is already wanting to just excrete that information out into the cosmos. Let's see what we got here. Some of these hats are pretty cool. Like, look at that awesome Chevy racing hat. Like, why is that? Is that it right there? Second hat I look at. Dadgummit. That's pretty awesome. I am pretty stoked about that. Let's put that hat right there. Don't let me forget it, because I gotta put this tote back up here. I need more room. This store is almost too small, and we've only got 3,000 items listed. But as you can see, I've got a ton of totes here, and then box storage, and then my wife's eBay store back there. I mean, we have a ton of stuff, and I can tell you, I don't know how people do it with like 8 to 10,000 items. See, look at me, I'm looking for the hat. Like, what did I do with the hat? It's right here. And so I've kicked around the idea of like frickin' going with a building a building on my farm. So I might be selling the store and building a building because I am interested in more space. So we need that. We need a little Hot Wheels battery charger, and that's in tote A3. So we're gonna go over here and look real quick in tote A3. We're gonna see if we can find it. But yeah, I want to tell you guys, I think I've had some pretty good luck with I've had some pretty good luck running that coupon code, and I think you guys should give it a shot. I did 15% off. I think that's a little aggressive, but it has produced sales. And yeah, and I've been doing pretty good cross-listing my cross-listing my stuff over on Macari, and I've sold like 6 or 7 items. Now we've got to pick up an antique Norwood grape and cable amethyst punch bowl base. This is a base that goes underneath the punch bowl, and it should be right over here where I've got some glass stuff. Oh, it's on the other side. Let's come around over here and we'll pick this punch bowl base up real quick. I bought this at an auction, and I got it with a bunch of stuff, and I sold the other stuff, and this is all free, which is pretty good because it only sold for $16.96. I typically wouldn't have listed a glass piece for that low, but the only reason why I did was because it was it's pretty solid. It's not cheap thin glass, it's pretty thick, so it's not going to break too easy in shipping. Now we've got to find the Major League Baseball Collector's Edition mini playing cards 30 deck set. So there's 2. There's a Major League, there's National, and what's the other one? I can't remember. I'm not very good at sports. There's like National League and what's the other league? I don't know. Let me know down below. I can't remember. But here we go. Here they are right here. And those are bigger than I remembered. Those are kind of huge. Let's see here. Oh, it looks like it's Major League Baseball. This one is Collector's Edition. I don't know. National League. We'll see what the other one is when we're up here. And I bought these at auction, and I listed them together. American League. There you go. Not very smart, but I figured it out. And the 2 sets together sold for $22.95. That's not too bad. We'll take that all day long. I am pretty stoked with that. A tote C8. We've got to find an Aladdin cup, but I think that tote C8 might be upstairs. I'd already was upstairs, and I looked to see if there was anything. Oh, there it is right there. Woohoo! I like that. That's a strawberry shortcake Aladdin thermos. That's pretty awesome. And it sold for $12.95. It was out the door for $17.51 shipping. And what's really weird about the coupon code is not everyone always uses it. I want to give Bearded Picker a shout out, because I was watching his show the other night, and they were going on and on about the coupon code, and I didn't even think about ever using one. So I tried it, and thanks Scott Zilke, Bearded Picker. Go check him out. You might have heard of him. He's got like 80,000 subs, but he's definitely worth watching. The next item that we have is a NES game, a Dr. Mario. This thing has been listed forever. This stuff, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth selling. Where's it at? Here we go. We've got two different Dr. Marios. There's one in a black case. Let's see, we'll turn around here. One in a black case and one not in a black case. So we're gonna look. And I don't think they got the one in the black case because I didn't see a black case in the picture. And typically, yep, they didn't get the black case one. So it sold for $10.11 out the door. Not too bad. I have one more item that I've got to get, and it's upstairs. So we're gonna walk back upstairs again because it's in small tote 6. I get my steps in, that's for sure. I get a lot of good exercise in walking around trying to pull my orders. My wife is not here with me today. She is at the house. She was getting ready. She has to go, today's Father's Day, so she's going to her sister's house for a barbecue, and I'm not a very social person. I don't really want to do that, so it's Father's Day, so I'm just gonna stay home and pull orders and work on eBay, because at the end of the day, as a father, I got to make sure that money's coming in so that my kids can eat. And we have a bunch of stuff in here. We're looking for a belt buckle. Let's see what we can find. I love these small totes. I picked them up at the little dollar store, like a $1.25 store. What's it called? The ADHD deals or something like that. I can't remember the name of the store. But I went to wrestling last night, and my buddy, we've been friends since high school, and he got me the slammer. He got me a slammer buddy, and I picked this up the other day at a yard sale. How cool is that? That's the Fox release of Star Wars, the original 3 episodes. It's in really good shape, and I paid a whopping $2 for it. That'll probably go. I collect VCR tapes. This is all the VCR tapes that are in my collection. I've got a bunch of the Pokemon. I got all the Pokemon movies and Dragon Ball Z, more Pokemon. I'm not a big Pokemon fan. Those will probably be up for sale sooner than later. But I have a ton of VCR tapes, and I watch a lot of stuff. I have my own little theater set up here. I got my little blue leather couch, got my TV. I collect TVs. That's kind of a weird hobby, but I love stuff. That's actually, I love St. Louis Cardinals. That's a Cardinals jersey that was owned by, I believe, I want to say like Bob Ford. I can't remember his last name. Forsh? I don't remember. I don't know. As you can tell, I'm not really good with names, and I like to ramble. But we're gonna go back downstairs, and I'm gonna show you this last item that I got. But on the way, I just want to really urge you guys to try using the coupon. It's really cool. What's really interesting is that some people will put the coupon in and other people won't. So unlike just giving somebody 10, 15, 20% off your whole store, like, you typically can just freaking make a ton of money, because not everyone is always going to be using the coupon code. I don't know why, but this is what we sold. It's a Mack truck belt buckle, and it sold for $36.74 out the door. It actually sold for $34.95. I don't know if they used the coupon on that or not. That seems like a weird number. The $34.95 doesn't seem like a weird number, but the total, and that's the thing, it doesn't tell you whether or not they use the coupon code unless you click on it. And I'm not really that worried about it, but I think most of the items that I sold here today with the 15% off, then most of these items, except for the little transformer guy there, that they were all sold with the 15% off. So that's a win for me. So thank you very much. Okay, Francine actually showed up to package the stuff that we have, and we actually sold 2 gray kitty caps, so we're gonna go grab them real quick. And I have been selling these. I've got a ton of them. If you can see, I've still got 3 cases of them here, but they bought 2 gray, but I'm not sure if they were. Yeah, we're gonna have to open up a new box. I can't believe that. Can you get that open? Because I sure know I can. You might have to take it up there and...
Yeah, I'm probably gonna need...
Is this the gray kitty cap that they got? I'll just leave it back here, and we'll pull the 2 kitty caps out of the box there that we actually need, and then I can just go put that box up. Just slide her out, slink. Because, like, I thought there were like a dark gray and a light gray, but apparently there's only...
I think we consider that one tan.
I don't know how I know how many are actually in there. Like, I probably at some point I'm gonna have
count
to.
them.
Yeah, but I mean I think that's a long way. We got a lifetime supply of kitty caps. I don't know who is going to buy this many kitty caps, but we've only went through one case and we've had them listed for years. But Francine actually sold some stuff off of her account. Look at them legs, fellas. Woo! Look at that pretty lady. Woo! She's a pale. She says she's pale. Let her know down below that we don't always like the tan legs. Some of us like the pale legs. Anyways, she's gonna get embarrassed now. What did you sell?
I sold 3 things. You want me to go get them all at once?
Yeah, we can go get all 3 of them at once. She's gonna go get all 3 of her things, and I'm gonna go chase her down. And okay, most beautiful Francine, what did you sell?
It is a Estee Lauder eyeshadow.
That's pretty cool. Little piece like that ain't definitely hard to ship.
Yeah, and it does have that disintegrating because it's older.
Yeah,
that means
somebody
it's
can get a new,
harder to find.
Yeah, rare.
Yeah, I sold that little thing for $13
Woo!
plus shipping.
Plus shipping.
And I just listed it yesterday.
Oh, that's awesome. Hopefully you didn't sell it too cheap, but who knows?
There wasn't really any comps on it.
Yeah.
So. This is actually also Estee Lauder. It's called Bally Dream.
I've sold that before. That's good stuff.
Yeah, I think I paid $8 for it.
Yeah.
But I sold it for $47.50 plus shipping.
Yeah, perfumes sell for really good money. That's definitely a bolo.
And then these, this is a lot.
Those were from our secret stash place. We don't talk about the place that we bought these from, but we have, because we have some people, we don't mind, I mean, we don't mind that our competition watches us, and we like our competition, but I'm definitely not wanting to give my competition all the secrets. All the secrets.
Yeah.
Maybe if I start a membership, I'll do membership for like $50 a month, and we'll give you all the secrets. But she sold those, and how much did they sell for?
It's a lot of 6 of them. I sold them for $53.95. I don't really know what I paid a piece for them.
Yeah, because it was a bulk deal.
Yeah, I bought other things.
Did you? How much did you pay for everything, though?
I paid $30 for everything.
So those pay for everything.
But I actually already paid for everything because I sold other Rainbird stuff already. So
there you go. We need to get back up to that secret spot because I bet she's brought some more stuff out since then. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Megan did finally make an appearance. She's got her little choker on. I like that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please be sure to go down below and hit that subscribe button, or at least like the video. Leave me a comment. Let me know that you actually made it this far. And we really appreciate you guys. Thank you, and have a good day, and God bless.